you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. Not so fast, Carlee Russell. We're going to talk about some people that are legit missing and people that were legit kidnapped. And I know a lot of you may have clicked on this so you can get the update on Carlee Russell, which I'm going to get into. But before we do that, I am going to take the time to school you all on the FBI's website, fbi.gov/wanted/kidnap. I'm going to leave a link in the description because you all need to go and take the time to make this go viral today. Make this link go viral today. I'm asking each and every one of you to please share on every single social media platform that you have today with the hashtag legit missing. Hashtag legit missing. This FBI kidnapped and missing list. Some people were kidnapped. Some people are elderly and have dementia. That person that you see on the street that you think is a bum could actually be somebody who have a mental health issue and they may not know how to get home. They may be elderly with dementia and they may not know how to get home. So please take the time. Some of these children that are missing, they may have been kidnapped by someone who wanted a child and can't have any children. They could be sex trafficked. So please take the time to look at these 107 people who's on the FBI kidnapped and missing list. Please take the time to make hashtag legit missing go viral today. Please take the time to make hashtag legit missing go viral today by sharing this video or sharing this link to the FBI's most wanted kidnaps and missing persons. Please do that today. Okay. They also have a section on the top for parental kidnappings where a parent has kidnapped a child. A parent has kidnapped a child. It may have been a custody battle or something like that. You can filter by description if you're looking for little girls. If, like, let's say there's a child or somebody or that you think is suspicious, you can put in the filter section here, girls, and put in a description to see if that person that you are suspecting may be a missing or exploited person. See if they come up on the list. You can filter by your city. You could filter by your state. You could filter by your county if you want to look for people that's missing in your area. Okay? So please take the time to make this go viral today. Please look at each and every face on here. Take the time. You're more than welcome to go to the website to take the time to look at each and every face on here. As you can see, there are children, there are women, there are men, there is black, there is white, there is Latino, Arab, Muslim, Christian, Jew. There are so many Asian. There are so many people that are legit missing. There are so many people that are legit missing whose families would be so appreciative. They wouldn't be like the Russell family. They would not be like ungrateful like the Russell family, who basically have a buck you attitude. When you took the time to be concerned about their loved one, they have a buck you attitude. These people whose families are looking for them, these people who are hoping that someone will find them, who will give clues that will lead to them being found, they would be so appreciative. And I am praying to the Most High that we can do something to make this go viral today, to make sure that these people who are legit missing have a fair shot at coming home. Please share this on every single social media platform you have, whether you have a few, I don't care if you just have one follower. Share this on every single social media platform that you have. Hashtag legit missing, because there are people who are legit missing, whose families are legit looking for them. Please give them some closure. We can make this go viral this weekend, and we can find somebody on this list. Somebody on this list is going to come home this weekend. Somebody on this list is going to have some closure. Somebody on this list. Somebody knows something. Somebody on this list. Somebody has an answer. Somebody on this list, somebody has seen. Somebody on this list. Some baby. Some woman. Some man. Somebody on this list. Somebody on this list you've seen. Somebody on this list you know. Somebody on this list can be found this weekend. Please, for the love of the Most High, let's come together. Alabama, I've got to give you credit. You really came together. You did the damn thing. You pulled together as a community. You looked. You left every stone turned over. You didn't leave no stone unturned. You dug and you found out that Carlee Russell's thing was a hoax. Thank you, every last one of you who shared on social media. Thank you, every last one of you who did a video. Now it's time for us to look for people that are legit missing. Now it's time for look for people who are legit missing. It doesn't matter their race. It doesn't matter their age. It doesn't matter their gender. If we could share this 107, we can find somebody. Somebody on this list. Somebody on this list is going to come home this weekend. Somebody on this list, somebody's family is going to have closure this weekend. And you could make that happen. You can make that happen, please. I left the link for this list in the description box. Please share it on every social media platform you have, from Instagram to TikTok, Facebook, everything you've got. Give it all you've got. If this is all you could do to contribute, maybe you haven't seen any of these people. Maybe you don't recognize any of these people, but just by you sharing this link, you could help somebody on this list family have some closure this weekend. Okay, let's get into this. Carlee Russell was arrested and she's been released because she made bail. So we'll be leaving a link to this ABC article below. Here's what Chief Nicholas Durzis had to say.
Obtained warrants for the arrest of Carlee Russell through the Hoover Municipal Court for her actions related to faking her kidnapping and subsequently making false statements to detectives as they investigated this case. Her decisions that night created panic and alarm for the citizens of our city and even across the nation, as the concern grew that a kidnapper was on the loose using a small child as bait. Numerous law enforcement agencies, both local and federal, began working tirelessly not only to bring Carlee home to her family, but locate a kidnapper that we know now never existed. As we know, actions can have consequences, and that's why we're here today. This afternoon, Carlee Russell, with the assistance of her attorney, turned herself into the Hoover City Jail, where she was arrested for the following charges: false reporting to law enforcement authorities, Class A misdemeanor, $1,000 bond; falsely reporting an incident, a Class A misdemeanor with a $1,000 bond. Each of these charges carry up to a year in jail and potential fine of $6,000 upon conviction. Judging from the amount of phone calls and emails that we've received from people all over the country, I know many are shocked and appalled that Ms. Russell is only being charged with 2 misdemeanors, despite all the panic and disruption her actions caused. Let me assure you, I too share the same frustration, but existing laws only allow the charges that were filed to be filed. I can tell you that I will be contacting our state legislatures on behalf of law enforcement in Montgomery and asking them to look at this law applied to these facts and urge them to add an enhancement to current legislation when somebody falsely reports kidnapping or another violent crime.
Yeah, and they should, right?
With Amazon's back,
They should come together. People who make these false claims, they should be held accountable, and there should be a federal law against this. And this is her mugshot. Of course, she's smiling, and I can't guess what she's thinking or feeling. Just because someone's smiling doesn't mean they're taking it as a joke, or I can't speak for her. And of course, there are people who are going to want to do interviews with her so she can speak for herself. But I think the parents and the whole Russell family is the most ungrateful so-and-sos, and I'm using so-and-so because I don't want to say what I really think they are, that I have ever seen. There are people who are on the legit kidnapped and missing list whose family members they end up finding and that person is dead, or they end up never finding that person. They never find their child. Their heart is ripped out of their chest when their child is found and found dead. So, this whole thing is just absolutely disgusting. Look, I'm not like some people out here who think that this girl needs to be thrown underneath the jail. I do think she does need to serve some time. I think she does need to do some community service. I think that she does need to do something to make amends for what she did. But one of the things that good can come out of this is take the time to make the hashtag legit viral go viral, legit missing. I'm sorry. Take the time to make the hashtag legit missing go viral this weekend. Go to that FBI legit kidnapping and missing persons list, and just look through these pictures to see if there's somebody that you can recognize. Share it on every single social media: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, everything. Share it, everything. This is the parental kidnappings pictures. Okay, these are parents who have kidnapped children. So take the time, please, to go to this link and help some real family that is missing a loved one to find some closure this weekend. Carlee's going to do her, have her day in court with what she did. She's going to have her day in court for what she did. Whatever attention she was looking for, she got. And apparently the boyfriend is still in close proximity to her, I guess, so he can have a story to tell himself. He hasn't cut himself completely off of this himself. So, women, what you're willing to do to gain the whole world but cost you your soul just so you could be with a man, you need to really examine yourself. Why are you doing all of this for a man? It takes two to tango. If he's going to cheat, he's going to cheat. He's not your possession. He's yours because he wants to be yours. And if he wants to share himself with another woman, there's not a darn thing that you can do about it. You could cry, you could threaten, you can go fake like you were kidnapped and sleep in the woods for 24 hours. You could do all kinds of stuff. But if his heart isn't with you, it's not with you. If he's going to cheat on you, you could be downstairs and he could be cheating on with you with somebody upstairs. You could be in the kitchen cooking and he's in the man cave with his homie. You think they're in there watching football and they're in there getting it on, girl. You don't know. If somebody is going to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. If they're yours because they want to be yours. So all of this that she was willing to do to fight for this mine and battling it out with this scripper, all for what? For what? For love? Give me a break. It's not for love. Because if it was love and not obsession, if it was love and not possession, then you wouldn't have to sacrifice yourself, Carlee. So I hope you learned something from this, and I hope something good comes out of this, like somebody from this legit missing list will find their way home, that it will have some closure. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Peace.